Alright, so we all probably saw that moment from the VMAs. Thought it was hilarious, but it has absolutely nothing to do with this video. So summer, unfortunately, is ending. Well, unfortunately for some. I actually really love fall. It is my favorite season. My birthday's in fall. I love the weather. I love the clothes, just makeup, hair, all that good stuff. I just love everything more about fall than I love about summer. And some people just like summer because it means no school and whatnot. But I'm out of school, and even when I was in school, still liked fall. Now I am going to do 2 different makeup looks, not today, not in one video. It's going to be 2 separate videos, but this is the first one, and it is a more kind of natural, everyday fall look. My favorite thing about fall in makeup is the dark, dramatic look, but some people just don't feel comfortable with that. Good news about this look is that I use mostly drugstore items. I do have a couple items that aren't, but you know, it is what it is, and I try to do drugstore as much, but there's just some things like that I haven't bought yet that I need to be able to give you guys a full drugstore makeup tutorial. I am trying to do that with the dramatic look, so hopefully that happens. I'm going to push towards it. It's time to get going. You're about to see this hot mess. Okay, let's go. Ah! Oh no, I'm just kidding. We all cute even without our makeup on. Alright, hey guys. So we're going to start out first by cleaning our face. I used just a honey and brown sugar scrub because I also had some dry skin. So I used that. And the first thing that you're going to do is pin your hair back out of your face if you have long hair like mine. And I use this Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer, and it actually is very moisturizing. And the brown sugar and honey scrub I used is also moisturizing. The honey part is, so I actually didn't have to put on any moisturizer. So here we go, rubbing it around, you know, looking all cute and whatnot. And these are all the face products I use. I use my NARS Concealer, L'Oreal True Match Foundation, Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, an e.l.f. Blush Palette, and Rimmel London's Stay Matte Powder. So it's about to be Shark Week for me, so I have quite a few blemishes on my face. So I'm just taking my concealer and covering those up, and I also have a red patch on my face from, you know, just skin irritation. And to make sure my eyes look alive, I'm going to also conceal under my eyes. And I'm going to blend it in with a little foundation blush, and sometimes my fingers work just as well. So it just kind of depends on how difficult it proves to be for me, but most of the time I just use this foundation brush. Now to do my foundation, I use a stippling brush, but the key to them is to put a little bit of product on the brush and to start out slow. Try not to go too hard. I'm actually going a little hard here. But do light, round little strokes around your face, and that will help blend out the product and smooth it to areas, and it'll also give you that airbrushed look, so you don't need any Photoshop, ladies. You can just do it all by yourself with this stippling brush. And to set all of what we just did, I'm going to go into my powder and just lightly brush my face with it like a queen. Now here's the part where I change my face. Okay, I'm just kidding. We'll suck those cheeks in, ladies, and I just kind of do this round little sharp edge kind of to my contour because my cheekbones aren't that defined and I like them pretty defined. And I also just kind of thin my nose just a tiny bit. And I have a huge forehead, so you best believe I am trying to minimize that baby. And I'm going to sharpen my jawbone and my chin. And of course with contouring comes highlighting. And the key area is going to be under your eyes. This is where I'm going to put the most product, but be sure not to overdo it because it will reflect badly in certain lighting. And wherever you have a contour, that is where you're going to put a highlight. So you're going to see here in just a second, once I get to that part, you're going to see that I put a little bit of a highlight between the contour of my cheekbones and my jawbones, and that is to make those other two contour places pop just a little bit better. And I just put a little bit on my forehead. Yes, it's big, but it kind of puts a little bit of that focus where I put that highlight. Going in with more of a brown blush, I'm going to spice up those apples of my face. And here is the eyeshadows that I'm going to use. My friend Aramis got me this. Shout out to you, girl. I use concealer as a primer sometimes, so that's what I'm doing here. And to make sure I have really sharp lines, I'm going to use tape that's already been once removed sticky-wise so it doesn't remove my face makeup. And I am so mad, I actually forgot to record the part where I apply the eyeshadow. So that is what I'm going to use in my outer corner and crease. That color is the highlight, that is the base, and that is the part that will highlight my brow bone and my inner corners. And this lighting is terrible right here. It was really hard on my camera to really pick up all the bright, vibrant colors. But the general idea is that you see that's a darker color on the outside. On the inside, there's that little white part along the brow bone to make my eyes and my brows pop. The gold doesn't show up as well, but I use that in the middle of my lid to highlight that. And then the base was the rest of the part of my eyelid. We're going to break away for just a second so I can show you the lip colors I'm using. I have my Revlon Color Burst as my base and my Smashbox Lip Gloss as a nice little top. And I don't have a lip liner in this color, so I just gently outline my lips with the lipstick that I am using. And to give that shiny, nice little extra pop to my lips, I am going to put on some lip gloss because it will also make my lips look a little bit bigger. And there you go, guys. Well, you guys, I'm sure you are looking like a beautiful fall queen, ready to jump in those leaves. Am I right? There are no leaves down. I still have a full forest in my backyard. But, you know, maybe I'll wear this look when I decide to jump in leaves, which I probably won't because that's really itchy. Well, au revoir, people. Au revoir. I don't know what this is, but it's a wave. I think my cat just farted. Okay. This is why mommy can't have nice things, because she thinks that the mommy's makeup brushes are toys. No, no.